we were very excited because there were Scottish people in the studio audience, right, boy? And we thought, we'll bring them out, because, you know, we sometimes like to talk to people, and they were in the studio audience. And then we asked, where were they? And look. They left. They left to go and get, apparently, a flight. Oh, we have to go and get a flight. So let's just pretend we'll do a normal thing like they were there. So you go and check if they're there, and I'll come right over. All right, on you go. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from. Shrek, Scotland. So, Shrek, if that's your real name. There's something missing. I'll do it with you. You be Shrek.
All right, okay.
All right, then.
Sure, sure. All right.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Shrek from Scotland.
That doesn't sound like a Scottish accent to me, Mr. Shrek.
No, I'm from Scotland. So are you, eh? Oh, great to see you.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
All right.
What are you doing in America?
Oh, I just thought I'd stop by and see how you were doing.
But then you left before the show.
It's 'cause I don't care for you. You make me ill, lad.
So what you're saying is you actively went out of your way to come here and then leave and express your disdain for me without even letting me begin the show?
Yeah, it's like we're on the internet, eh?
I'm beginning to believe you might actually be Scottish.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was good, yeah. What are you reading there? 50 Shades of Kale?
Oh,
Weren't you reading that on Tuesday?
Yeah. Yeah, Tuesday when you were wearing this tie.
I was wearing that tie on Tuesday. How are you enjoying it?
It's very nice, feels good.
It's a little loose. You want me to tighten it up?
Oh, yeah, please.
All right, then.
Yeah. That's good, man.
Come on.
Thank you. Oh, pull harder.
You're creepy, man.
Sorry, man, I'm sorry.
Who would have thought a talking robot skeleton could ever be creepy?
Who would have thought a foreigner like you would ever be creepy?
Are you saying foreigners are creepy?
No,
Because
just
you know
you,
what that
man.
makes you?
Just you, man.
That you are a racist.
You are racist.
You're a racist.
You're racist.
We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Nationwide Insurance.
Nationwide is on your side.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. Quietly. Everybody. Okay. A great day for America, everybody. Hey, did you hear? There was a man in Rhode Island who was arrested after he tried to rob a bank using a potato shaped like a gun. I didn't even know that was illegal. I'm glad he didn't try it here in LA. People would get freaked out. They'd be like, oh no, carbohydrates, run! Back off, everybody! He's packing carbs. It's Arbor Day today, of course. The day when we all celebrate trees, as well we should, because they're awesome. They require so little attention, and yet they do so much to enhance the world. They're kind of the opposite of Kardashians, for example. Arbor Day? Whoa. Yeah, you're cheering and clapping, but you go there and you turn it on and you lay your money down. Do we have a graphic for Arbor Day today? Do we?
That's nice. It was you growing a little wood.
Arbor Day started in Nebraska in the 1800s. What happened was that Nebraska's governor thought that while Nebraska was famous for corn, if people planted enough trees, it would one day be a dense forest. And today, of course, Nebraska is known for corn. And last year, I celebrated Arbor Day by building a tree house in the backyard for my little ones. That's right, my testicles were very happy. Until the squirrels found them. Then they were even happier. They were storing my nuts for the winter. Here in LA, the most common trees are palm trees, which is weird because palm trees are not, they're not indigenous in California. They're not. They were brought in from somewhere else. Is what I'm saying. They were grafted. Do I sound a bit like foghorn leghorn a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, like I say,
Yeah, no, that's very foghornish, leghornish, yes.
You know who I'm talking about,
Yeah, of
right?
course, the famous Warner Brothers cartoon character.
Right, foghorn leghorn. He used to hang out with Daffy Duke.
Daffy Duke. That was the German Daffy Duck.
The German Daffy Duck, Daffy Duke. Oh, Bugs Bunny, I am so angry at you.
Please be very quiet, there's a rabbit.
No, that was the German Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd, yeah.
Yeah. Where are we going with this?
I think the rabbit is over behind this hobo tree.
Say, it's no hobo tree. I don't know what you're talking about. This is just a perfectly normal tree where hobos are growing.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Every Arbor Day this happens. We come out here, well, we take a little acid, then we come out here. Anyway, what I'm saying, that palm trees are not from here. They come from somewhere else, and they're grafted on so that they can, they look good and they can withstand harsh conditions. It's kind of like it's like Bruce Jenner's face in form. Right. In the form. Hey. Oh. You just ooh me there? Well, you clap for the Kardashians. Oh, yeah, the Kardashians, and then, oh, Bruce Jenner. So let me get this straight. You don't like the Kardashians, but you do like Bruce Jenner? Who are you?
What the hell?
You know what day it is as well? It's not just Arbor Day.
What day is it, Craig?
Friday, and also it's World Penguin Day.
Oh.
I know, yeah. Trees and penguins, very different, of course. One's something I used to enjoy carving my initials into. And the other one, Jeff?
A tree.
No. I wouldn't, calm down, I wouldn't carve my initials into a penguin. Again. They're more popular penguins now since that March of the Penguins movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody. You remember that movie?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Who narrated that movie?
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman, yeah. What did it sound like again?
Well, I always hated those damn penguins. All penguins really are just cold pigeons.
Yes, they are. I'm not sure why they call it March of the Penguins. They don't really march penguins. They just kind of waddle. They're like, it's just like, fat people on vacation.
Yeah.
Want to get something to eat?
Yeah. All right, okay.
There, that was Jeff and I presenting our sketch. Fat people on vacation.
It was really good.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's an Arbor Day classic. It's become is my tie very long tonight? It's very long. Is it growing? I think I've maybe lost weight since Tuesday. Does that look a little rude?
How you like that high-def TV now?
I think your upper half has actually gotten shorter. That's what's happening.
That can happen as you get older.
Yes, it does.
Until eventually you just look like one of them Fine Young Cannibals videos. Remember
that's
that?
right, yeah. Very timely reference.
Yeah.
Good. No, it's good. No, I got
Get
it.
us to the commercial break, would you?
Because the nurse call button isn't working, you're stuck watching The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson.
Welcome back to the big Arbor Day, Penguin Day show where we're celebrating both trees and penguins, right, Jeff?
Yeah, man, it's great.
And how are we going to go about that?
We're gonna feed the penguins to the trees. Is that
I don't think that would work.
We're gonna feed the trees.
Is there such a thing as a tree, any kind of tree that actually eats anything other, like meat?
Oh, hell
a
yeah.
meat-eating tree.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
What is it then?
The meat-eating tree of Zanzibar. Very wild. No, there's like a Venus flytrap, I think, but not a...
Well, there's a Venus flytrap. It's not a tree. That's true. And,
I guess if you water it enough, it becomes a tree.
No.
So then
You
technically-
don't. That's ridiculous. That's like saying if you water, yourself enough, you become a tree. You don't change your species because you get wet.
No, but you have a good time.
Voila. What time is it, Jeffrey Pierce?
It's our Tweet Mail Arbor Day Spectacular with a guy who's a big fan of foliage, Craig Ferguson.
The hell was
Yeah, I was trying to, things are great. Yeah, trees, man.
You sound like the guy that works at the Kenny Loggins radio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't called
I
in a
like
while.
that guy.
Yeah.
You always win something on this.
Oh. Hello?
Hey, it's Kenny Loggins Radio, K-Log, K-L-O-G. Who's this? Kenny. K-Log.
All right, we didn't do a tweet mail jingle. You ready?
No, yeah, we got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Tweets mail. Oh, my God.
Wow. You all right, pal?
Yeah, I can hardly hear anything.
What's that?
Knock that off. It's not funny. This is from Danny in Columbus, Ohio. You ever been there?
Columbus, yeah, my favorite.
It says, Craig, you seem so happy. Do you know any shortcuts for making a woman happy in her marriage? First of all, this isn't me. I'm a character, right?
Right, yeah.
And I'm not happy. I'm a miserable, cranky loner, right?
That's true, very true, yeah.
And if you want to make a woman happy in her marriage... Well, the only thing I know that really works is... Jeff, you tell me.
Buy her a penguin.
Buy her a penguin.
Yeah.
Buy her a penguin. This is from Molly and... By buy her a penguin, of course, he means clitoral stimulation.
That's correct. That's correct.
So, gentlemen, remember at night, before you go to bed, snuggle into the wife and buy her a penguin.
Yeah.
Oh, I say, could you buy me a penguin? You bet I could. That's not how you do it, by the way. And when you want to buy someone a penguin, you just buy them a penguin. Think Bill Clinton. Think, I'm buying you a penguin. That's not going to be in?
What the hell, man?
Why not? You're a racist, man.
Racist.
So, let me just get this straight. You, as the producer of this show, want to keep me from informing the men of America how to perform clitoral stimulation on the women of America. You are the guy that's standing between women getting the penguin they so obviously deserve. Ladies, do I hear a boo?
Oh, that makes me laugh.
Yeah, whatever works. This is from Mike in Kansas / Australia. What? How can you be from Kansas / Australia?
Kansas, Australia. Oh, does he exist in 2 different time zones?
Oh, yeah, maybe he does. This is from Lisa in Happy Valley, and then it says PSU. What does that mean?
PSU.
Yeah, and then it's an exclamation point, so I think it's probably a school.
Yeah.
Happy Valley PSU? Penn State University. I knew that. Shut up.
Happy Valley.
And finally, this is from Margie in Duluth, Minnesota. You ever been there?
Ah, Duluth, yeah.
What did you do there?
I visited a guy's Happy Valley.
Buy anything while you were there?
Yeah, a penguin.
Buy a penguin, did you? So, Jeff and Craig, it says, Dear Craig and Jeff, do you have any big plans after the show on Friday night? Well, actually, funny you should ask, I do have plans. Jeff and I are having a screening party for my new favourite TV show, Foyle's War.
Yeah, that's
Which is a TV show from Britain which I really enjoy.
the great show. You
Yeah,
talk
it's
about
about
it
a
lot.
detective who has a hat, much better hat than this, but this is the only hat I have, and he solves crimes. And when the villains come in, look, this is kind of how it works. Jeff, you be a villain, and I'll solve a crime.
Okay.
And this is how it works.
All right.
So, all right, you're very naughty, and I'm going to put you in jail, and I'm going to hang you.
I'm very sorry for what I've done. Will there be penguins?
Well, you see, that's your crime. What you did was you stole a penguin. And it's a very different thing to buy a penguin and steal a penguin. Stealing a penguin is naughty. Buying a penguin is friendlier.
I'm so confused. Please put me in prison now, quickly.
No, I have just one more monologue to do,
All right.
and then you're going to prison.
Were you in Vaudeville by any chance before you was a detective?
Why, yes, I was.
What was your Vaudeville name?
Well, it was known as Ferguson's Penguins. I'd come on stage, I'd buy a penguin, the crowd would go nuts.
Oh, I remember that. That was exciting, yeah.
What are we doing?
What the hell's happening?
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest tonight is an Oscar-winning actor and writer. He stars in Fargo's Tuesdays on FX. Take a look at this. Billy Bob Thornton, everybody. Billy Bob Thornton. Billy Bob, you're looking good, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're looking kind of Lizard King, kind of Jim
Yeah,
Morrison a
little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Did you kill any lizards?
I have.
Have you ever bought a penguin?
I've stolen a penguin.
How you doing, man? Fargo, that's from the movie? The TV show's from
Right,
the movie?
yeah, loosely based on the movie. And,
So it's the same characters or just the town?
no, it's really kind of not exactly a continuation, but it's what happened in that area after the movie. It's different people, different story. So it's kind of its own animal, and yet Noah Hawley, who wrote it, wrote all 10 episodes. It's basically like a 10-hour movie spread out over 10 weeks.
All right.
And he really captured the Coen brothers' tone and everything.
It's cold up there, though, man.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was you shot it in North Dakota?
No, we actually shot in Calgary, Canada.
That's even colder.
Yeah.
Hey.
There you go.
If you were real Canadians, you wouldn't have drawn attention to yourself. Gee.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, man, good Lord. Calgary, is it?
Oh, yeah, Calgary, which is
I quite
a really
like that
cool
town. I've been there.
I love that town.
Yeah.
It's a great town.
It's just north of Regina.
Hey. You know, I didn't know it was that kind of show.
Yes, you did. You've been here enough times to know exactly the kind of show that it is.
This is true. I mean,
Yeah.
what with the horse and all. And the...
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, man, how's it going? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Good party last week. That was great.
I know, right?
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Oh, and by the way, I've got them right here. I'll bring them.
Okay, cool, man. Thanks.
Hey!
What?
I didn't know you guys knew each other.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Known each other for years. Yeah.
I knew you before you worked for him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Hey! So Canada then, eh? That must have been nice with Canadians, friendly, lovely people.
They are very friendly.
Yeah,
Very
sometimes suspiciously friendly.
Yeah.
Are you good with passive-aggressive behavior?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah,
I do okay with it.
Yeah, I recognize it pretty easily.
Yeah.
Because that's the people that don't think Canadians are being polite all the time. They don't recognize that there's undertones going underneath the whole
Right. Oh,
thing.
absolutely.
Yeah.
No, they. It was funny because you know, here we are shooting in this horrible weather. I mean, it was even the Canadians said this is the worst winter we've had in years and years, and it would be like 30 below, 40 below, stuff like that, and then it would get to be like 4. And they were so happy, and they were. I mean, it was like they were. It's like they were in Hawaii or something.
Yeah.
You know, they start peeling their coats off. You know, it's going to be 4 tomorrow.
Yeah, no, they get very excited about it, but it is so cold. It's
Yeah, it
so
really
cold. I don't do well in that. You're from the south, man.
Yeah,
It's
I don't.
You like warm.
I know. I mean, I've lived here for 33 years in Southern California.
Yeah, yeah,
My
it's-
blood's thinned out.
Yeah, me too. I go back to Scotland, I start crying.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So there were days when it was just so miserable, but we needed it. We had to have the snow for the show.
Yeah. No, you got to do that. No, it's
you had
fine.
to have it.
Are you still playing music?
Oh yeah, still.
Were you playing music up there? Did you get a band together when you were up there?
Did not. No.
What's wrong with you, man? You sell out?
Well, you know, we were working too much.
Oh, I guess there's that.
So I would just, but I brought my Yanni records, so I would just listen to those.
Yanni?
Yeah. Isn't that a joke? I mean, usually when.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's do. Yanni.
It's like a real talk show now. Yeah.
Horse is laughing.
Yeah. No, the horse is very supportive. No. Enya. That's what I do.
Enya.
Yeah, that's what I like to meditate to.
Enya.
Yeah.
Now, isn't she from over in your area or something?
We don't all know each other, man.
Well, yeah, I know, right? Exactly.
She's from Ireland, which is kind of like saying, don't you know some Canadians because you're from America?
That's right.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Are you in therapy?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good,
Yeah,
good,
absolutely.
good. So let's get
Let's
on
do
with that
something.
then.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
So tell me why you hate cold weather so much. Did someone hurt you, a penguin maybe, when you were younger?
My father was killed by a polar bear.
Polar bears will actually do that.
They will kill you.
They will kill you.
To death. Yes.
The polar bear is the only animal that will actually stalk a human. Other animals will kill them.
Oh, I know.
But polar bear will it'll follow you. It'll follow you home in the plane.
Yes, it will.
You know.
It will absolutely.
It'll like in a disguise, wearing a hat, reading the paper, a couple of rows behind you.
Well, you know,
hey, what's going on?
Have you noticed that polar bears are always used in these sort of like warm, fuzzy, like, you know, they do the...
Yeah, like
the
for toilet paper and stuff.
Yeah, like the soft drink commercial, and you got like a pretty little, you know, polar bear drinking the Coke and all this kind of thing. And they're brutal.
Yeah, they are.
Horrible.
Like,
Horrible.
it's drinking the Coke to wash down your blood.
You're right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Did I say that?
That's for sure.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
And now, more of Billy Bob Thornton's father. Your father wasn't actually killed by a polar bear.
No, he was
Right,
not.
that's good, yeah.
No.
I'd hate to be insensitive about that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
no.
You know, you weren't injured in any way by a bear.
No, never.
Well, except maybe, you know.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
No, I get it.
Are you frightened of animals?
I'm frightened of a couple of animals. For the most part, I'm really good with animals. I'm not real big on any type of, well, I'll put it this way. Snakes are bad enough already without giving them legs. You know what I'm saying? So
Lizards we're talking.
lizards we're
Yeah,
talking. I'm not big on lizards. Komodo dragons, don't know why they're here. They're dinosaurs.
Well, you remember one ate Sharon Stone's husband's food?
I remember that.
Yeah, that was a...
You know,
that
it was
the
like
news.
she took him to the zoo for his birthday because he wanted to walk with the Komodo dragons. I mean, swimming with dolphins, that's one thing.
That's one, yeah.
But walking with the Komodo dragons, I don't get it.
Well, here's the thing as well. He was wearing white socks.
Yeah,
No
no.
gauche, right? And what happened was he took his shoes off,
Yeah.
and they used to feed the Komodo dragons white rats.
rats.
So they see the white socks and like, boom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, could you take your black shoes off? They may think they're black rats, you know.
And yeah, and then you got white rats.
Yeah.
And my theory is that she knew.
I think she did.
She was like, go on in, honey.
Yeah, exactly.
Walk with the dragon.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Remember when you said you liked Komodo dragons?
Yeah.
Guess what?
So you're frightened of lizards, eh? Is
Yeah.
that a Freudian thing? Do you think it's something to do with penises?
You know what I think? I had a dream of a penis with legs once when I was a kid.
This is good. I like this.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I think we're getting somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, this let's call it a penis with legs. What happened? Was it chasing you?
It was on me. No.
This is making me sad.
I know, right?
I like your boots.
Thanks. Lizard, you know.
Lizard skin. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Taking your revenge using footwear.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I took the legs off just before I got here.
The lizard was wearing the boots.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So you have been playing with the band? You haven't been playing with the band?
Not lately because I did 3 movies in a row before we started Fargo, so I was pretty busy. I was in Edmonton, Canada. Anybody from Edmonton?
Yeah, no, they won't tell you.
Not us.
No. I've been to Edmonton. That's very cold.
It is.
Yeah, that's where the ice truckers live.
Oh yeah, that's right. Huh?
Yeah, they start out from
What a
there and then.
show, huh?
Yeah, that's scary.
That's crazy stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either.
No, I drive a Prius in L.A.
Well, yeah, exactly. And that's dangerous.
And that's
enough.
dangerous enough, I know. So,
so Edmonton, Boston, London, and then Calgary.
oh, London. What were you doing in London?
I did a movie there called London Fields, which is based on a...
The Martin Amis book, London
Yes, sir.
Fields. I've read that book.
Yeah?
They're making a movie. That book's like 25 years old.
That is.
They're making the movie now?
Yes.
Why wouldn't they make it when I was reading the book?
I know. Oh, now you got to read it
It's
again.
is it set in the 1980s?
Yeah, it's pretty much like the book, yeah. I mean...
Wow, that's a dark book.
It's pretty dark.
Who do you play?
I play Sam, the writer, the main...
Oh, right, yeah.
In other words, the American.
Yeah. And then there's the murderer and the murderee. That's a very creepy sentence in the book when you go, every murderer has a murderer, but it also has a murderee.
This
And
is
you go
true,
like,
yeah.
oh, this is going to be scary, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a scary movie?
I think it's just, it's very strange.
Yeah.
The book is strange.
Book is
The movie's
strange.
So I'm sure it's going to be one of those movies that there'll be people obsessed and people that aren't quite sure what it is. I mean, you know, but everything I do is like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, you're right. You know.
There's Martin Amis is a fascinating writer. He wrote a book called Time's Arrow. Did you ever read that?
Did not read that.
It's a guy who lived his life completely backwards, and it describes his the whole thing is his life going backwards. It's really interesting. Like it talks about him going to the bathroom in the morning, but he it kind of. You know, everything gets, it's all in reverse. It's really kind of like, and it's freaky.
So the toilet pees into you.
Yeah.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah. It's really weird. So, and then you go to for dinner and
That's wild.
yeah, I know, it's he's a
gotta
really
read that.
strange guy. His father, Kingsley Amis, was a great writer
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
exactly.
Very strange dude. He used to say, Kingsley Amis, the best cure for a hangover was vigorous lovemaking.
Really?
Yeah. That's what he said to me, anyway.
Wow. So putting the raw egg in the tomato juice.
No,
is
that's
not
not.
it. That's
Well,
not
you can
it.
still do that, but you have to, then you have to have sex with it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have to take a break.
Darn it.
I know.
Just when we were wound up.
We'll be right back with Billy Bob Thornton. And that's the whole girl in it. You know, the kind of
Amber Heard.
Oh, right, yeah, that would make sense.
she's.
Oh, welcome back, everybody.
Oh, hey.
Hey. So you just bought a house?
Yeah. No, did I?
No, I'm just doing talk show stuff.
Oh,
you know?
I got you,
You
yeah.
bought a house, and then you
Yeah.
have a story you've prepared earlier about your
that's
house.
right. Oh, exactly. Okay.
Did you buy a house?
Yeah, we did buy a house, actually.
Did you really?
Yeah. We bought a house recently up in Montana.
Are you making this up, or is it real?
Well, you told me to make it up.
Okay, so you bought a house in Montana?
Montana, yeah.
Well,
Big sky country, you know.
Big sky country is
Yes,
right. And do you go out there and punch the cows?
I punched the cows, absolutely. Yeah.
And who are your neighbors there? I guess Ted Turner's up there, right?
Ted Turner's a neighbor.
Yeah.
This guy named Gus, who you wouldn't
Gus.
know. Yeah.
No, I think I do.
Do you know Gus?
Gus from Montana?
Ireland.
He's from Ireland?
You know each other. I mean, you're Scotland, it's Ireland, you know.
Oh, wait, yeah, Irish
You know
Gus.
Gus.
Yeah. I remember him now. He had a hat.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
guy. That's the guy. Gus with the hat from Ireland.
Do you really have a house in Montana?
No, sir.
Okay, right,
No.
So where do you have a house then? Not necessarily.
Oh, I can't say that.
Well, I'm not asking for
No,
the
here's-
address, man.
I'll give them the address. I'm not giving you the address. No, But no, here's what happened. We lived in Beverly Hills for 13 years, and I'm not really a Beverly Hills cat.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You know that.
Yes.
And they had the tour buses that would come by in Beverly Hills. We lived
Right.
there in the flat parts, you know. And it doesn't really bug me. I mean, I don't mind. I'm a friendly guy to the folks, you know. I'll go out there and sign some things or whatever. But here's what happened. I had this balcony where I would, and yes, I smoke. I'm sorry, but I do. And
I could
so-
tell because you're thin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right. And sickly.
You don't look sickly to me.
But one way or the other, I like to go on this certain balcony and have a smoke. And back in those days,
Is this tobacco we're talking about?
tobacco, yes, tobacco. And I like to, and I would enjoy a light adult beverage.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yep.
And one day I was doing a photo shoot at my house in this room and front room. And it was with my shirt off. Why they want to do a photo with me with my shirt off, I don't know. Because
You're a handsome man.
well,
You're a handsome
but
man.
you know what? With my clothes off, I look like Homer Simpson's boss. I swear to God. You know, it's not good. I mean, not fun to look at.
I look like Homer Simpson, man.
You know?
I know what you mean.
But it's just not fun. And so, one way or the other, I'm there with no shirt on. I go out on the balcony. Here I am with a beer and a smoke, looking like Homer Simpson's boss, and all of a sudden there's a bus there taking pictures of me. And that's when I started thinking, you know,
I know.
maybe let's move up in the woods. And so we did. And so we live up here in
In the woods?
In the woods.
Can you see it from out the window there?
You know, what is that? So that's downtown there.
Yeah, that's. I think this is actually Reno.
Oh, okay. I love it if you had the wrong city.
No, it'd be fun. I would like that.
But but it's so there's downtown. Yeah, we're way over there.
Oh, way up there.
Somewhere, yeah.
That's not Montana.
No, but it is in the woods, and it's nice up there. My little girl wants to be an entomologist, so there's plenty of bugs. You know.
Wow, that's kind of
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, she's 9, way
She
smarter.
wants to be an entomologist already?
Yeah. She had to tell me what it was. I didn't know what an entomologist was. I thought it was like a throat
I'm
doctor,
feeling,
you know?
if I keep saying it, you'll tell me what it is. But I figured it was something to do with bugs, because you said she already likes bugs.
It's the study of insects, yeah.
Right,
She
yeah.
wants to do
I knew that. I was just pretending.
She moved on from paleontology. When she was 6, she wanted to be a paleontologist. Now she wants to be an entomologist. But I didn't know what any of that was. I mean, I played with sticks and mud when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But,
Well, you know, kids are different now.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. They're smart.
Well, they got the information highway. We didn't have that.
Oh, I had a sort of a kind of little dirt track.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was sad.
Anyway, we're out of time.
We're out of time?
Yeah.
Completely?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there another guest on after me?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Really?
No, there's not.
There's not?
Band?
There's
There's
a band. Who's the band? Who's the
Who's the band? Hey, we're asking the wrong guy. What? St. Paul and the Broken Bones. St. Paul and the Broken Bones. They're a great band, actually.
Love them.
Yeah, they're
Love them. Yeah.
they're good.
They are. They played Jeff's birthday
Oh,
party.
yeah.
Yeah, they-
Yeah, well, they're great. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
man. No, they rocked out, man. They were great. Yeah.
Well, we gotta go. You want an awkward pause?
Yeah, let's do an awkward
Yeah,
pause.
let's do it, man.
Okay.
back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guests are a terrifically talented live band. They're here singing Call Me off their album, Half of the City. Please welcome St. Paul and the Broken Bones, everybody.